Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chantel and I'm here again with another makeover video. So today it's a little different. I'm not at home doing any projects. I'm actually at my mom's house. What I'm going to be doing is I'm redoing her bathroom. So let me go ahead and show you guys what's going on there. So yeah, it's a little outdated. It's very small, but my mom got a little crazy with the DIYs, wallpaper, pieces of glass. She is, yeah. This vanity definitely has to go with the glitter. Yeah. So we're gonna update it and make it something better. Okay guys, so you see what I'm working with. So what I did already was I went ahead and took down some of the glass and the wallpaper that she had on the walls. And then I went ahead and took the medicine cabinet down. That was fairly easy. Let me turn you guys around so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I took the medicine cabinet down. So with those cabinets, it's pretty easy to take down. All you do is you get a sharp edge. You can use your pocket knife or whatever you have, whatever tool you have. And you just score along the sides of the medicine cabinet. And then what you would do is you open the medicine cabinet, and in the medicine cabinet, there's nails. This is one of the nails that was in it. There's nails going into the actual cabinet. There was 4 nails. That's one of the holes there, this here, and that on the top. So what you do is simply just get you a flathead screwdriver, and you take the screwdriver and unscrew the nails, and it pops out. The next step is to get this mirror off the wall. So this house is made in the 90s. So to get this mirror off the wall, I'm sure they use some type of glue on here. So I am going to see what I can do to get this off the wall. And then once we do that, I have to get this cabinet out. And then her toilet, the back of her toilet is broken. So we have to remove the toilet, get that out so we can start fresh. But for right now, I got everything off the wall, which is a nice clean slate. We're gonna go ahead. Of course, she's gonna get a fresh coat of paint on the walls. I have to fill up this spot right here. I'm gonna buy a piece of drywall. Put that in there. You put your drywall tape on there. You putty it down, and then no one will ever know that there was a hole in the wall. So we have some big plans for this bathroom. Excuse me, I'm like tripping over stuff here. This, and of course the toilet bowl, or the toilet tissue holder, that's coming off. We're definitely taking those off because yeah, we don't like those. Everything's gonna be fresh. Everything's gonna be fresh. We're going with white paint in here at the bottom, and then we're doing wallpaper at the top with a nice trim in the middle, just to lighten up the room. She wants, you know, to still have some of the black in here, which of course we're gonna bring the black with the lights and then some of the knobs. And then we will probably change out the door handle as well. We are coming along. Hey guys, so I am actually heading to my mom's house. We're doing her bathroom. Like, of course, you guys know we're doing the bathroom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give her living room a refresh. She loves it. We love it. But it just needs a little, you know, a little refresh and just elevate it just a tad. We're not going to change too much. Maybe some drapes, zhuzh up the entryway, switch out some of the comforters on the sectional. She's going to keep all of her furniture. We're not doing any new furniture, just doing a little decor here and there just to make it, you know, bring it to life a little bit more. She's had the same thing since she's been in this house. So we just want to elevate it a little. I am heading in the house right now. I'm going to show you guys what she has currently, and then we'll go from there and you'll see how we switch things up. Okay guys, so I have now cut all of the wood for the baseboard, and what I'm going to do now, I have my brad nail gun. The nails that go in there is 1.5 inches, and it doesn't go all the way in when there's like a 2-inch wood, of course, right? So I'm not going to use that for the baseboard. I'm going to use it for everything else, just not the baseboard. But what I found on Amazon, I actually saw this on TikTok, but I purchased it from Amazon. These are the nails that I'm going to use. So let me get up close so I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a two-sided nail. It's a two-sided nail, right? So it comes with this right here. You would place it on one side, use like a mallet, like a soft hammer. You can use a regular hammer if you want to, just don't go too hard. You would take it and you would hit it into the wall. And then when it comes time to the baseboard, you would use like one of those rubber hammers, and you would just put the baseboard on it and you would hit it into this nail here. It's easier because you won't, number one, have to fill in any screws and then cover it, sand it. It takes out all of the extra work you would have to do. You would just cork it, of course, to make sure everything is clean and secured once you're done. But this is what I'm going to use, again, because my brad nails are not long enough for this. So I'm going to show you guys the process. It should be easier. I've never done it before, but I've seen a couple videos of people doing it, and it seems to be a much easier process than using your brad nail, going in and, you know, doing all of that finishing work afterwards. So let's go ahead. Okay, so I have cut all the wood. So right now I'm going to put the top pieces up so we can have the border for this. And then I have to run to the store to get the patch, the wall patches to patch these holes up. Patch that up, and then I can go ahead and do the wallpaper. So let's go ahead and put this up. Excuse me if I look a little clumsy. This bathroom is super small, so I'm like on top of everything here. So it's good to me. All right, that's nice and secure. Seeing the vision again, this is all going to be painted one color. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did some of the towel on here. It was peel and stick, so it wasn't that difficult to do. I'll show you guys how it comes. This is something my mom picked out and she wanted this, so we went with it. So this is how it comes. There's 12 rows in each section. So I cut it in half, which gave me this. And for certain parts of it, I just went ahead and evened it out. Right here, I have a wet tile saw, and this is what I got. So the bottom of the wall, don't worry, I know this looks crazy, very, very crazy. Don't worry about this. So we're gonna go ahead and fix this. But for right now, for today, I'm done. Within here, the shades were from me cutting the tile. I didn't want anything to go in my eyes, and I didn't have any safety goggles here. But yeah, I'm done for today. I'll just show you guys what we're finished for today. Tomorrow is like go day, and I want to completely finish the bathroom. And it's possible. I have to put up, let me show you guys, hold on. So I'm done with this wall here, and I'm gonna paint this white. This wall here is gonna be white. This area right here, I have to sand it out because this is where the two pieces met. So I just corked it and put a little spackle there. And then I'm gonna sand it so everything's a smooth finish. But yes, I am going to patch these holes first thing in the morning when I get here. Let that dry, and then we're gonna go in with the wallpaper on this side and this side as well. So the same panel that I have on this wall, I'm gonna put over here behind the toilet, and then I'm gonna patch this area up, put the mirror here, fix this area. And then I came up with a solution for this area here because the vanity that she had, it was like a corner vanity. So it went in that corner and came around. Well, this one just fits directly in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this out. So Lowe's sell this product. It looks like this countertop here. It's not really marble or anything. It's just like a sheet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend this over, and I'm gonna use wood to hold everything up. And then I'm gonna create a little side piece right here so it looks like the cabinets are going all the way over. Of course, paint the walls and everything will come together. So yeah, I'm excited, halfway done. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So today is the last day of me doing this little project. I am excited to be done because it's been some long days. Like when I look at everything I've done, it doesn't seem like I did a lot, but it was just pulling everything out and getting everything situated. That was the big part. And the fact that I did everything for the most part by myself. My husband and one of my brothers came and took out the toilet and the sink. But as far as the flooring, I took out the old flooring and put in new flooring. And again, I'm sorry, I didn't record it, but I'm gonna do my kids' bathroom at home. So when I do that, I'll be sure to make sure I record everything. I'm still, I keep saying this, every video I say this, but I'm still getting used to having the camera like present as I'm working. Yes, so it was a lot. It was a lot of little things I was doing, patching up holes, just getting everything together. So it took me a couple days. But she left Friday, today is Wednesday. So, you know, it took me a couple days, which was not bad. And some of the days I didn't work like a whole day. I just went over for like a few hours and did a little something. But today is the last day. Just doing a little touch up. I have to do some touch up painting today, and then just finish with the bathroom, like decorating everything. So I should be done probably within the next couple hours, and then I'll just relax until she gets home. I want to